In her lawsuit, Blythe Brown called her ex-husband's behavior unlawful and egregious, and accused the best-selling author of secretly diverting...
So this is WCBS 880 from New York, and this is on the CCRadio2E, and we will actually compare it with the XHDATA D808 and the Tecsun PL-330. We're going to alternate between these three radios, and of course tune around WCBS on all three, and compare the signal, compare the audio, and of course I'll give my opinion, and you guys be the judge. You can comment what you think is the best. So 880 WCBS on the CCRadio2E, a radio that is deemed to be one of the best for medium wave DXing.
WCBS. Now this.
You gotta have friends. I'm Pat Farnack with the WCBS Health and Wellbeing Report, sponsored by Valley Health System, enhancing the health and well-being of Northern New Jersey. One of the reasons that people in the blue zones live to be over 100 without health problems is because of the Okinawan concept of moai. Here we call it a posse. Dan Buettner wrote The Blue Zones Challenge.
That essentially means a committed social circle or group of 4 or 5 friends. Do you know that if your 3 best friends are obese and unhealthy, there's a 150% better chance that you'll be overweight yourself?
So pick your moai carefully. But what if you put yourself out there and call up your would-be friend who says no?
Yeah, but you can call a friend up and say, this New Year's, we're going to do something different. We have a new program that in just 6 weeks we can lose about 10 pounds and keep it off for the long run. You want to do that with me?
The entire interview at WCBS880.com/health. I'm Pat Farnack, WCBS News Radio 880. Every journey to parenthood is unique. At the Valley Hospital Fertility Center in
we're going to switch
we get it.
to the XHDATA D808, same signal.
And helping you explore all your family building options. Our services include egg and embryo freezing, fertility testing, insemination and IVF, genetic testing, donor services, gestational surrogacy, and LGBTQ family building. And while our reproductive specialists do have superior success rates, it's the caring and compassion.
So this is WCBS 880 New York. As we're testing, this is the XHDATA D808 portable receiver.
The time is now. Learn more at valleyhealth.com/fertility. That's valleyhealth.com/fertility.
It pays to remodel your kitchen when you shop at Udin's Appliances in Wyckoff and Passaic. Receive up to a $2,000 rebate on cafe appliances that reflect your style, like the customizable professional collection, complete with a sleek glass finish. Ask your Udin's professional about the cafe appliances remodel reward to receive up to a $2,000 rebate with the purchase of select cafe appliances. Only at Udin's in Wyckoff and Passaic. Make the kitchen the heart of your home. Offer valid through December 31st.
Hi, it's Craig Allen. Just like that, Black Friday came and went, but it is still the season of gifting, and the deals from Optimum continue. Right now, Optimum Mobile has something for everyone on your list. You can even gift yourself. You can save hundreds on the latest 5G phones.
And now let's go to the XHDATA D808, same signal, WCBS 880.
Or loved one, spread that holiday cheer and keep some jingle in your pocket at the same time. Shop Optimum Mobile's holiday deals at optimum.com/mobile or head to your Optimum store today.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's a great thing to consider doing right now before the end of the year. Call Medishare and find out just how much you would save by switching to Medishare, the affordable alternative to health insurance. When you call, you'll get some good news and probably be very happily surprised, too. The typical family saves $500 a month, but you might save even more. It's so worth it to at least find out, and you'll see why more than 400,000 people are already members. Medishare is a Christian community that shared more than $4 billion in each other's healthcare costs. It really is remarkable.
Pretty good signal, pretty good audio off of the Tecsun PL-330.
Before the end of the year, they'll waive your new member fee. That's another $170 you'll save. I'll give you the number here in a second. The call, and you'll get a price within 2 minutes. And again,
That is fading out. Let's put The CCRadio2E once again in action on this WCBS signal.
Protect your privacy online for free with DuckDuckGo. Privacy simplified.
Stay informed. Stay connected. Depend on WCBS. Well, good evening. I'm Joe Avalar. Three things to know tonight at 8:45. Number one, Hall of Fame coach turned broadcaster John Madden is dead at the age of 85. The NFL says Madden died unexpectedly this morning. It didn't provide a cause. Madden coached the Oakland Raiders to a stellar 103-32-7 regular season record. That's amazing. 103 wins, 32 losses, 7 ties. And won the Super Bowl after the 1976 season. But he had far more impact with his 30-year broadcasting career. Number two, former Senate Majority Leader and Democratic Senator from Nevada, Harry Reid, passed away. He was 82. Reid led the Senate Democratic Caucus from 2005 to 2017. He was the Senate Majority Leader from 2007 to 2015. And he worked with Republicans and Democrats to pass bills that included the Affordable Care Act, legalization of same-sex marriage nationwide, and a Senate ethics reform that aimed to make donations and gifts more transparent. And finally, staff shortages are forcing City MD to close 20 urgent care clinics across the 5 boroughs, plus 5 sites in New Jersey, 4 on Long Island, and 2 in Westchester County. The company says it will announce more closures tomorrow.
And now we're going back to the XHDATA D808.
Talk about Ukraine next year. Ukrainian soldiers are training civilians to fight if Russia invades. Here's CBS's Ian Lee.
Ukrainian soldiers are training civilians to shoot a gun and even make improvised explosive devices. These people arrive, receive weapons, and carry out command assignments to defend their homes, says this battalion commander. While Ukraine's military trains with new American weapons like the Javelin anti-tank missile, it knows it can't stand up to the might of the Russian military. Just across the border, tens of thousands of Russian troops prepare for their next orders. So Ukraine's defense plan includes building a local resistance, drawing lessons from America's wars in Iraq and Afghanistan.
WCBS News Time, 8:47. Russia's Supreme Court shut down the country's oldest human rights organization.
Russia's Supreme Court has shut at the country's oldest human rights organization, Memorial, in a case that supporters have slammed as politically motivated. Founded in 1989, Memorial documented Soviet-era repressions and championed human rights in contemporary Russia. But after prosecutors accused the group of rewriting the Soviet Union's role in World War II, Russia's top judges ordered Memorial closed.
That was Felix Light reporting that the group, Memorial, has rejected the court's ruling as politically motivated, vowed to continue its work. WCBS News Time, 8:48. That's time for traffic and weather together. And here's Kelly Dillon.
And now back to the Tecsun PL-330.
Southern State Parkway, exit 15 in Hempstead. 2 right lanes down, tow truck on scene, so that should be out of there pretty shortly. The eastbound side into exit 30, there's a car fire. It's been extinguished, but still getting cleared away, so you're going to see a lane out in this spot. In Queens, we are bumper to bumper right now on the eastbound LIE approaching Main Street, where a stalled truck is currently blocking the right lane. Delays going right back to about Woodhaven Boulevard. The BQ waves a bit slow right now both ways into Atlantic Avenue. Some trouble in Jersey on the outbound Pulaski Skyway now as you make your way towards the, looks like it's going to be on the north side, this accident blocking at least a lane, so bumper-to-bumper delays building up southbound Tennessee Avenue in Jersey City, bumper-to-bumper into County Road. A bad crash here. A car went into a pole that blocks at least a lane as well. Our next traffic update at 8:58. Breaking traffic news when it happens. I'm Kelly Dillon in the WCBS Traffic Center.
And let's get that forecast. Here's meteorologist Isaac Longley.
Well, we're going to see plenty of clouds across the area tonight with some rain or drizzle at times. Areas well north of the city could even see some snow or sleet mix in. A low around 40 in Midtown, low 30s for those distant northern suburbs. Some rain or drizzle to start the day tomorrow, otherwise cloudy with a high of 46. Still cloudy and mild for tomorrow night, a low of 43. Thursday is going to be another mild day with clouds and even occasional rain out there, a high of 48. And as we head into New Year's Eve, partly sunny skies, even warmer with a high of 52. Midnight temperatures will be in the 40s.
And back to the CCRadio2E.
Well, Saturday, New Year's Day, cloudy and mild with some rain likely, high 56. And for Sunday, mostly cloudy, breezy and mild with a bit of rain at times and a high of 55. Right now it's 40 in Beacon and 46 in Jamaica. We're now at 46 in Midtown with a low of 40. Back to you, Joe.
Thank you, Isaac. WCBS News Time, 8:50. That is time for sports. Here's a voice that you know.
You know, the key to that last series was that big third and long play. Let's take a look at it. They're in three wide receivers. The first guy starts out here, then he works up, then he comes back.
Legendary NFL broadcaster, Hall of Fame coach, and video game icon John Madden has passed away. He was 85 years old. Madden coached the Oakland Raiders, leading them to victory in Super Bowl 11 in 1976. He never had a losing season as a head coach. Madden later became a TV football commentator in the face of the popular Madden NFL video games. Taking a look at the Knicks play right now. They're playing the Timberwolves and the
So here we go. We've compared three radios. I would give a good note to the C-Crane because of the big speaker. Really, really rich and powerful sound with a lot of frequencies in it. You know, it sounds great. But I have to say that both the XHDATA D808 and Tecsun PL-330 are fine receivers, and honestly, they compare very well to this radio. Considering that this radio is actually 3 times the price, almost 3 times the price of an XHDATA and a Tecsun PL-330. Not bad for radios that are less expensive. But this is a bigger radio, has richer audio, and it shows there. And maybe a little bit less background noise, but we'll have more signals. We're going to compare this today. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comments below.